Careers and Jobs in the United States of America, number 31. Postsecondary Teachers. Learn about careers and jobs in the United States of America and improve your American English with Maestro Sersea. What postsecondary teachers do, Part 1. Postsecondary teachers instruct students in a wide variety of academic and career and technical subjects beyond the high school level. They may also conduct research and publish scholarly papers and books. Postsecondary teachers, often referred to as professors or faculty, specialize in a variety of subjects and fields. At colleges and universities, professors are organized into departments that specialize in a degree field, such as history, science, business, or music. A professor may teach one or more courses within that department. For example, a mathematics professor may teach calculus, statistics, and a graduate seminar in a very specific area of mathematics. Post-secondary teachers' duties vary with their positions in a university or college. In large colleges or universities, they may spend their time teaching, conducting research or experiments, publishing original research, applying for grants to fund their research, or supervising graduate teaching assistants who are teaching classes. Post-secondary teachers who work in small colleges and universities or in community colleges often spend more time teaching classes and working with students. They may spend some time conducting research, but they do not have as much time to devote to it. Full-time professors, particularly those who have tenure, a professor who cannot be fired without just cause, often are expected to spend more time on their research. They also may be expected to serve on more college and university committees. Part-time professors, often known as adjunct professors, spend most of their time teaching students. Professors may teach large classes of several hundred students, often with the help of graduate teaching assistants, smaller classes of about 40 to 50 students, seminars with just a few students, or laboratories where students practice the subject matter. They work with an increasingly varied student population as more part-time, older, and culturally diverse students are going to post-secondary schools. Professors read scholarly articles, talk with colleagues, and participate in professional conferences to keep up with developments in their field. A tenured professor must do original research, document their analyses or critical reviews, and publish their findings. Some post-secondary teachers work for online universities or teach online classes. They use the internet to present lessons and information, to assign and accept students' work, and to participate in course discussions. Online professors use email, phone, and video chat apps to communicate with students and might never meet their students in person. What post-secondary teachers do, Part 2. Duties. Post-secondary teachers typically do the following: teach courses in their subject area, work with students who are taking classes to improve their knowledge or career skills, develop an instructional plan known as a course outline or syllabus for the courses they teach, and ensure that it meets college and departmental standards, plan lessons and assignments, work with colleagues to develop or modify the curriculum for a degree or certificate program involving a series of courses, assess students' progress by grading assignments, papers, exams, and other work, advise students about which classes to take and how to achieve their goals, stay informed about changes and innovations in their field. Post-secondary teachers, work environment. Post-secondary teachers held about 1.3 million jobs in 2019. The largest employers of post-secondary teachers were as follows: Colleges, universities, and professional schools, private, 40%. Colleges, universities, and professional schools, state, 37%. Junior colleges, local, 11%. Junior colleges, state, 6%. Most post-secondary teachers find their jobs rewarding because they are surrounded by others who enjoy the subject they teach. The opportunity to share their expertise with others is appealing to many. However, some post-secondary teachers must find a balance between teaching students and doing research and publishing their findings. This can be stressful, especially for beginning teachers seeking advancement in four-year research universities. At the community college level, professors focus mainly on teaching students and administrative duties. Classes are generally held during the day, although some are offered in the evenings and weekends to accommodate students who have jobs or family obligations. Although some post-secondary teachers teach summer courses, many use that time to conduct research, involve themselves in professional development, or to travel. Work schedules. Many post-secondary teachers teach part-time, and many teach courses at several colleges or universities. Some may have a full-time job in their field of expertise, in addition to a part-time teaching position. For example, an active lawyer or judge might teach a law school class during the evening. Post-secondary teachers' schedules generally are flexible. Full-time teachers need to be on campus to teach classes and have office hours. Otherwise, they are free to set their schedules to prepare for classes and grade assignments. They may also spend time carrying out administrative responsibilities, such as serving on committees. Post-secondary teachers, how to become one, Part 1. Educational requirements vary with the subject taught and the type of educational institution. Typically, post-secondary teachers must have a PhD. However, a master's degree may be enough for some post-secondary teachers at community colleges. Other post-secondary teachers may need work experience in their field of expertise. Education. Post-secondary teachers who work for four-year colleges and universities typically need a doctoral degree in their field. Some schools may hire those with a master's degree or those who are doctoral degree candidates for some specialties, such as fine arts, or for some part-time positions. Doctoral programs generally take multiple years to complete, and students must already possess a bachelor's or master's degree before enrolling in a doctoral program. Doctoral students spend time writing a doctoral dissertation, which is a paper presenting original research in the student's field of study. Candidates usually specialize in a subfield such as organic chemistry or European history. Community colleges or career and technical schools also may hire those with a master's degree. However, some fields have more applicants than available positions. In these situations, institutions can be more selective, and they frequently choose applicants who have a PhD over those with a master's degree. Work experience in a related occupation. Some institutions may prefer to hire those with teaching or other work experience, but this is not a requirement for all fields or for all employers. In health specialties, art, law, or education fields, hands-on work experience in the industry can be important. Post-secondary teachers in these fields often gain experience by working in an occupation related to their field of expertise. In fields such as biological science, physics, and chemistry, some post-secondary teachers have postdoctoral research experience. These short-term jobs, sometimes called postdocs, usually involve working for 2 or 3 years as a research associate or in a similar position, often at a college or university. Some post-secondary teachers gain teaching experience By working as graduate teaching assistants, students who are enrolled in a graduate program and teach classes in the institution in which they are enrolled. Post-secondary teachers, how to become one. Part 2, important qualities. Critical thinking skills. To challenge established theories and beliefs, conduct original research, and design experiments, post-secondary teachers need to apply analyses and logic to arrive at sound conclusions. Interpersonal skills. Most post-secondary teachers need to be able to work well with others and must have good communication skills to serve on committees and give lectures. Resourcefulness. Post-secondary teachers need to be able to present information in a way that students will understand. They need to adapt to the different learning styles of their students and teach students who have little or no experience with the subject. Speaking skills. Post-secondary teachers need good verbal skills to give lectures. Writing skills. Post-secondary teachers need to be skilled writers to publish original research and analysis. Post-secondary teachers, licenses, certifications, registrations, and advancement. Post-secondary teachers who prepare students for an occupation that requires a license, certification, or registration may need to have, or they may benefit from having, the same credential. For example, a post-secondary nursing teacher might need a nursing license, or a post-secondary education teacher might need a teaching license. Advancement. A major goal for post-secondary teachers with a doctoral degree is attaining a tenure, a guarantee that a professor cannot be fired without a just cause. It can take up to 7 years of moving up the ranks in a tenure-track position. The ranks are assistant professor, associate professor, and professor. Tenure is granted through a review of the candidate's research, contribution to the institution, and teaching. Tenure and tenure-track positions are declining as institutions are relying more heavily on part-time professors. Some tenured professors advance to administrative positions, such as dean or president. For information on deans and other administrative positions, see the profile on post-secondary education administrators. For more information about college and university presidents, see the profile on top executives. Post-secondary teachers, pay. The median annual wage for post-secondary teachers was $80,790 in May 2020. The median wage is the wage at which half the workers in an occupation earned more than that amount and half earned less. The lowest 10% earned less than $40,960, and the highest 10% earned more than $180,360. In May 2020, the median annual wages for post-secondary teachers in the top industries in which they worked were as follows. Colleges, universities, and professional schools, private, $83,810. Colleges, universities, and professional schools, state, $81,390. Junior colleges, local, $79,740. Junior colleges, state, $62,800. Wages can vary by institution type. Post-secondary teachers typically have higher wages in colleges, universities, and professional schools than they do in community colleges or other types of schools. Many post-secondary teachers work part-time. They may work part-time at several colleges or universities, or have a full-time job in their field of expertise in addition to a part-time teaching position. Post-secondary teacher schedules generally are flexible. Full-time teachers need to be on campus to teach classes and have office hours. Otherwise, they are free to set their schedule to prepare for classes and grade assignments. They may also spend time carrying out administrative responsibilities such as serving on committees. Post-secondary teachers job outlook. Overall, employment of post-secondary teachers is projected to grow 9% from 2019 to 2029, much faster than the average for all occupations. Both part-time and full-time post-secondary teachers are included in this projection. The number of people attending post-secondary institutions is expected to grow in the next decade. Students will continue to seek higher education to gain the additional education and skills necessary to meet their career goals. As more people enter colleges and universities, more post-secondary teachers will be needed to serve these additional students. Colleges and universities are likely to hire more part-time teachers to meet this demand. In all disciplines, there is expected to be a limited number of full-time non-tenure and full-time tenure positions. However, despite expected increases in enrollment, employment growth in public colleges and universities will depend on state and local government budgets. If budgets for higher education are reduced, employment growth may be limited. Overall employment of post-secondary teachers is projected to increase, but it will vary by field. For example, employment of health specialties teachers is projected to grow 21% from 2019 to 2029, much faster than the average for all occupations. As an aging population increasingly demands healthcare services, additional post-secondary teachers are expected to be needed to help educate the workers who will provide these services. Job prospects. There are expected to be more job opportunities for part-time post-secondary teachers, since many institutions are filling vacancies with part-time rather than full-time teachers. There will be a limited number of full-time tenure-track positions, and competition is expected to be high. Some fields, such as health specialties and nursing, will likely experience better job prospects than others, such as those in the humanities. Post-secondary teachers summary. 2020 median pay $80,790 per year. On-the-job training, none. Number of jobs 2019, 1,329,900. Job outlook 2019-2029, 9%, much faster than average. Employment change 2019-2029, 121,500. Citation: Bureau of Labor Statistics, U.S. Department of Labor, Occupational Outlook Handbook, Post-Secondary Teachers.